design of this store was reversed. Instead of starting with an imagined form and materializing it, Mesura started with materials and reimagined what they could become. Cosmetics brand Aesop's second Barcelona store shows how discarded rocks can be given a valuable second life. The Frame Awards is all about recognizing spaces and products that matter. Industry professionals representing a 15-person strong jury panel discuss their favorite projects of the month, consisting of a winner and honorable mentions.
So the brief was to do a space that had like a strong connection with the local communities here. We aim to do a space that strongly relates to local identity and sustainability in a bold way. Modernist is, especially in this region of Catalonia, is a strong movement. So we started to do this research on modernist architecture. So from there, we realized that the most important thing in modernist architecture is working with natural materials. And based on the idea that Aesop is looking for materials that are strong and adorable, we took the decision that stone should be our muse. How to do it local and sustainable was the next question. So we had the idea of using stones that were not used of important buildings in Barcelona. And the most representative building in Barcelona is the Sagrada Familia. Sagrada Familia is made with a unique stone from Barcelona, which is the Montjuïc stone.
The Montjuïc is a hill just outside of Barcelona. Its stone is known for exquisite coloring and strength. In the 1950s, the quarries became exhausted, making it increasingly rare. Mesura approached the Barbany family of stonemasons who have contributed material to the city's edifices and monuments for more than 130 years. The Barbany artisans had been storing remnants in a defunct quarry for years.
We are used to design with our hands and then to produce that design. And here was the other way around. We call this process creative anastylosis. Anastylosis is the art of redoing buildings that have been demolished. But we're not doing this. We're taking stones from many buildings that have been demolished and put them together in a new way. To assemble these pieces in a composition that related to beauty was really important at this point. The result is a space that is quite known, and we wanted to have a space that was neutral, and we work with white materials and stainless steel. And also this idea of being neutral was enhancing the material of the stone with these different tones, like it goes from gray to beige to reddish. We only got the stones that had details that you could see that they had a past, that they had a life before.
When you see the luxury brand, what strikes you, the overwhelming use of the materials here, it's the complete opposite. This is only, one material that was used, and that was the repurposed material, local material. So it became a sculptural element and the functional element at the same time.
And the fact that it was so unique and so localized and, very in keeping with their market.
And for me, the project is also so dramatic and poetic at the same time. That's really interesting for everyone that walks around it.
We believe that we are entering a new era where beauty, form are no longer like the main protagonist of architecture. It's saving the world at the end. It's working, trying to see how to be more sustainable in our designs. And we believe that there's diversity in these kind of solutions.